is Iran. I am studying 9th class. I am from JP High School, Murpaka. My title of the project was biodegradable sanitary napkins from corn husk. The main object of this project is to find sustainable, eco-friendly and easy to decompose sanitary napkin from waste fiber. These alternatives are not eco-friendly but also cost-effective in the long run. Why we have chosen this project? Disposable sanitary pads are made up of plastic, cotton, chemicals and super-absorbent polymers and that are not biodegradable and can take hundreds of years to sanitary napkin decompose. Improper disposal leads to pollution and harms wildlife. According to study Toxic Rings in India, 2019 found that the average sanitary pad contains the equivalent of 4 plastic bags. It takes around 500 to 800 years to sanitary napkin decompose. So there is a need for us to use decomposed sanitary napkin. Why we are choosing the corn husk as a fiber for napkin? In our village, Murpaka mainly grows corn. After the corns are harvested, all the husks are removed and most of the remaining husk as a waste material. The structure of the corn husk is similar to the cotton. The structure of the similar called cotton. Moreover, water retention was also found to be of corn husk fibers was also found to be 200%, which makes them suitable as absorbent material. The structure of the corn husk is similar to the cotton. The main environmental using of corn husk is conservation of land and resources, since you get fiber and food from the same plant. The water retention and absorbency of corn husk napkin of standard napkin was explored. The water retention and absorbency of corn husk napkins were comparable to branded napkins. Stepwise process. Collect the raw material. In our village, Murpaka mainly grows corn. After the corns are harvested, all the are removed and most of the remains are waste material. First, we collect the corns from our village surroundings. Later, we clean the corners and cut into small pieces. Then, they were subject to various treatments. Alkali treatment. Cut these well cleaned husk into small pieces and keep it. Now, put some water in a vessel and add the cut corners in it. For alkalization method, adding some amount of baking soda and little bit of turmeric also. Let it boil for 2 to 3 hours at 100 degrees centigrade temperature. The result obtained at boiling temperature was satisfactory with this process because the corners color changed into yellowish color having fineness. Why alkali treatment? The corn husks were usually discarded as useless material. The study found that the corn husk as a single fiber was a kind of cellulose fiber. Individual cells inside this layer of corn husk are kept in place by other binding materials like lignin, pectin, hemicelluloses. A chemical or mechanical treatment to break down this productive coating of fibers and was obtained with the fully alkali treatment technique. By adding turmeric. Turmeric has antioxidant properties that may help the body combat inflammation. So we are adding turmeric for additional antibacterial production. Enzyme treatment. As the fibers extract with baking soda, that is sodium bicarbonate. They were coarse and brittle and these drawbacks. What is enzyme treatment? Enzymes can be defined as biological polymers and that catalyze biochemical reactions. How to do enzyme treatment? The extract fibers were treated with 3 different concentrations of enzyme. The time taken for treatment was 30 minutes, 60 minutes and 90 minutes. Grind for fine paste. After boiling the corn fiber sheet, it should be cooled and grinded finely. The finely ground paste should be thinned into desired shapes and dried for 2 days. Test for the absorbency retention of water. After draining the corn fiber, absorbed the retention of liquid. Preparation of napkins. Required material: cotton cloth piece. First, cut the cotton into 2 layers in 5 by 6 for the upper layer of the napkin, and also take a cotton cloth piece and also cut the cloth piece for the upper layer of the napkin. This and fiber sheet. These 3 items carefully and these 3 gauze and stitch from houses like a napkin. Now the napkins are ready for us to use. Observation. Every step in the process was observed. We noticed that while heating the corn fiber sheet, it splits into strings. We saw that it was very smooth when made into a soft paste. After boiling the corn fiber sheet, it should becomes a fiber content. Corn fiber absorbed the liquid while doing absorbency test. After few days, we are correcting their opinions. Goat blood was absorbed when flowed on the center of the napkin. No stain and no spillage will appear at the base of the sanitary napkin. Fragment into pieces when immersed in the water. After few days, we are collecting their opinions from our village, neighbors, relatives and sisters. We require them to use the sanitary napkins in the menstruation period. All of them used the sanitary napkins in the menstruation period. All of them said that the napkin worked very well in that menstruation period, with the retention of period is 4 to 5 hours. And moreover, they said that the napkin is very environmentally friendly. So after using the used napkins are burying in the ground or is to be burnt. The napkin will not cause any harm to the environment. They are feeling very happy because they used the biodegradable sanitary napkins with low cost when compare the branded napkins. Comparing the branded napkins and corners napkins. Absorbed and retention of liquid. In the branded napkin, absorbed. But this retention period is 3 hours. In the corners napkin, absorbed. And also this retention period is 4 to 5 hours. Smell. No smell in the branded napkins and also no smell in the corners napkins. Rashes. Sometimes rashes in the branded napkins, no rashes in the corners napkins. Disposability. No in the branded napkins because the branded napkins are made up of plastic, chemicals and super-absorbent polymers that are not fragmented into pieces. Yes in the corners napkin because the corners fibers is fragmented into pieces when immersed in the water. Degradable. No in the branded napkin because the branded napkins are made up of plastic, cotton, chemicals and super-absorbent polymers and are not biodegradable and contain hundreds of years to sanitary napkin decompose. Yes in the corners napkin because the structure of the corners is similar to the cotton and the fiber sheet is made up of corners, so it is biodegradable. Disposal of the napkin. Disposal of the napkin. In the branded napkin can harm to the environment. Very harm to the environment. In the corners napkin, very cannot harm to the environment. Each napkin cost. Each branded napkin cost is 9 to 10 rupees. Each corners napkin is cost to 3 to 4 rupees. Conclusion. According to study or observations, we conclude that sanitary napkin from corners are sustainable, eco-friendly and biodegradable. These alternatives are not eco-friendly but also cost-effective in the long run. Future plan. We have a plan to extraction of corners fiber for textile uses. Thank you.